Hello, this is Phil Tingley. Day 26 of 90-day video challenge. Once again, here we are. It's been a little bit rainy today in Vegas. That's helping to clear some of the pollen out of the air, which that might just contribute to more pollen being released anyway as it goes along. But temperature's cooled back down a little bit today. Was reaching up in the 80s the last few days. So everything's flowing along into a nice spring. Hopefully everything will be it'll probably be just as warm and hot as ever anyways, but it'll probably only rain a little bit more until tomorrow it should be cleared up again. But we'll see how long the rainstorm lasts. Sometimes they go on for a little while. As far as reading, I did finally look up the book I'm reading, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, from Dr. Joseph Murphy. Sorry. And still can't remember where I've seen it from, but he may have been one of the inspirations for Tony Robbins, as well as some others. And he's from born, it was 1898, 1889, I believe it was, until 1981. But some of the stories and references that he makes in there I have been seeing or remember that I've read through or heard from, either from other people or being referenced to. And so it's possibly was from Joseph Murphy himself. Murphy, did I say Murray again? Where they got that story from. So he's seems to be one of the primary, or one of the references for law of attraction, things of that nature, where he's one of the main references for that. He was born Irish and was in World War II with the United States. After World War II, he was when most of his work started. And before then, he was in India studying with, I forget all the details now, but I think that's where a lot of his metaphysical stuff came from. But he ended up being in California, LA, and had actually started a church, the New Thought type churches, and was a minister in that, and that had been running for some time. I don't know if it's still active in California or not. Let's see, what else? But he's a good reference to read. Looks like there was around 30 books or so that he had written or co-authored, and this was probably one of his most famous ones, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. So it's not too long. I think it was 140-ish or 170. Yeah. Well, I want to say around 140 pages long. It's not too terribly long. It's a little bit more condensed writing than some of the other stuff, but not too bad. So should be a fairly quick read. I'm about halfway through reading it right now, and it's a good one to recommend to read. everything in the book so far, and from what I can see from some of his other titles, is that your subconscious mind has all the power, the intelligence, the wisdom, everything that it needs is within you. So his main thing is for you connecting to that and basically mostly getting your two minds in sync, your conscious and subconscious, and feeding it the right information itself, having faith, not religious type faith, but faith as in belief in what it is, without having to physically see it, and that you can make whatever it is that you have faith in come to pass. So, good read, good thing to read over. A lot of reinforcement of daily affirmation type things, where if you believe it, you think it, you have faith in it enough, you can make it so. And I think that's all I got for today. Once again, this is Phil Tingley, day